are you doing?
Hi, very well. Very happy to be here. Thank you for inviting.
How's your day going so far?
Good, very nice.
All right, that's great. We're so happy to have you at NMIMS over here. So, talking about the industry landscape right now, so I just wanted your industry insights, considering you've been here for quite a long time, right? According to you, what's the most exciting trend that's going around in communications and advertising right now that you think everyone, especially young professionals, for example, people graduating today, should, follow really closely?
I think today there's no escaping AI. Since you mentioned what is like the most latest thing, everyone is concerned about how AI is going to affect their jobs and their future. But I think the trick is not in fearing AI, but embracing it. Start small, start with your day-to-day things of how you use AI. It helps in all facets of your life, not just in work, in your personal life. So just start using it at a small scale and don't be afraid of it is what I would tell all the students.
So just like following up on that question again, with AI, as you mentioned, then influencer culture, digital platforms that are growing so quickly right now.
Yeah.
How do you see the role of agencies evolving in the next 5 years?
The role of agencies, agencies have continuously adapted and changed and been with the times. It's just the nature of our business. Like when I joined, I started working 21 years ago. Okay. Things were very different. Digital as a medium didn't even exist. So it was less than 1% of the advertising mix. Today it is like 44% of the advertising spends happen on digital. So I see agencies' role continuously evolving and adapting to what is the latest trend of that season and of that year. So agencies are very well poised, and it's in our DNA to continuously transform and adapt themselves.
So have you seen this at your agency happening?
Yes, we are continuously evolving. Like Madison that I joined versus the Madison today is very, very different. Today we have about 650 people in digital. That's almost 50% of our workforce. When I joined, there was nobody in digital. So we learned to adapt and innovate and move with the times.
Is there a principle that you actually follow that has helped you steer Madison through both the growth aspect and, when it comes to facing industry challenges as well? Like for different departments, your own career?
You'll hear a lot about it in my talk later on.
Okay. We all know that you've been recognized in the top 50 most influential women for like 10 consecutive years. So I think that's obviously not a small deal. That's extremely impressive. So what do you think has helped you sustain that kind of relevance in the industry, or like what all skill sets that do you think are actually helping you gain that?
I think being grounded, keeping your feet firmly on the ground, being very observant, understanding, what is happening around you. You need to be extremely collaborative in your approach. And today you can't work independently. Your success depends on how good teams that you have. And I would say broadly, like, surrounding yourself with people that are much more smarter than you, having a continuously a learning and a growth mindset. Those are some of the things.
I think knowing what's happening in the current world, in the current media is extremely important as well, right?
Absolutely.
Last question. So considering this is the Convocation and our batch is graduating right now, so if you were entering the advertising industry as a fresh graduate today, what skill set do you think you would focus on first?
So a lot of all this is what I'm going to talk about in my speech. So I would tell your students to be patient and just look forward to my speech.
Perfect.